tough love is, no, got to do the fluffy pillows.
Go and leave your life of sin. Still.
Yeah, let me make a whip because I'm getting ready to whoop somebody right now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to run you out of my temple. So there is a moment of righteous anger that Jesus had that I really have to let the Holy Spirit be in control to have righteous anger.
He might have sinned if he hadn't gotten them out of the temple.
I don't know how that would have all worked, but I
beat the snot out of him or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that would have been a sin. I mean,
No.
But that thing with the woman that was caught in adultery, and the last thing, which is interesting because he's literally with those two emotions.
Yeah.
Neither do I condemn you.
right?
Go now and leave your life of sin. Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops. Just called her out right after he said he
Yeah.
doesn't condemn her.
Yeah.
That's your two. Your two emotions, your two ideas right there.
And healthy. He did it healthy. I mean, yeah, he's God. Come on. But healthy he did it. That kind of helps that...
He's human, but fully God.
Yeah.
He's human and God
Yeah.
in flesh. And when he does, like, righteous indignation,
Yeah.
he's showing us we can do it too.
Yeah.
If we trust him, if we hold on to him, we walk his way.
And do it in his
We can
way.
do it, yeah.
And you got to imagine.
We're not God. Yeah.
He had blood like us, and what do we say?
Yeah.
My blood boils sometimes when something gets me going, whether I'm doing it properly or not. My blood still boils at times, and I got to go, okay, is this righteous, or is this just me being a hothead and my flesh is trying to say I'm going to get you? Jesus, he knew where that line, if there was a line for him, he knew where he could go. The holy line right here in the middle. This is holiness. After this is flesh. He goes. He knew.
And he still gave her the choice.
Yeah, and it was fascinating. The greatest thing about that story was, you who has no sin, cast the first stone. And I can just see. And kind of like we talked about the oldest daughter and then the oldest son last week, I can just see the oldest man going, nope, bloop. And then the next oldest guy going, nope, bloop. Until you get down to whoever the youngest guy was there is looking around and is like, I really want to take this stone and just whop her and just keep throwing. I'll pick up them stones and throw it. But he's like, all these old guys didn't do it. It's gonna look really bad to me. I'm the only one stoner.
Yeah, what am I saying? That I'm more righteous.
Yeah.
Gamaliel over there, or Joseph of Arimathea over there.
So as it got younger, the witness that the older guys gave had a powerful impact on the younger ones. At some point, whatever the number was, it probably didn't wait till the last one. At some point, the other ones are going, 4 or 5 of them just walked away, 6 of them walked away, 20 of them walked away, whoever. I'm not going to be the first one to throw this stone. And then if you're the last, you're like, I'm not going to be the only one throwing this stone. At some point, the witness of the older guys, whether they did it with pure emotion or they just said, I'm not getting in this fight with Jesus because he's going to win. I'm just going to drop my stone and walk away. The younger guys followed suit. Whether it was they got it, which we assume some of them probably did, but there had to have been a handful of them that like, nope, the mob left, I'm leaving too.
There had to be somebody in there that said, we only brought the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just always wondered if the guy's with them. Or whether the guy was somebody's son or someone's nephew. Which the town was small enough, it was somebody's relative in that crowd, most likely. And they're like, and Jesus is writing something on the ground.
Yeah.
It should have been the woman and Fred. Did he write Fred on the ground? And they're like, whoops, dropsy. And I can see, I always wondered what he wrote, but wonder if he wrote, where's Fred? And they're like, my nephew should have been brought too. But it was fascinating. Here he's the light of the world. He came to his own creation and they get it. But to as many as did receive and welcome him, verse 12, he gave the the authority, the privilege to become children of God. That is, to those who believed in the Amplified